Hi, I'm Tom Ronan from VIAVI Solutions. Just to introduce VIAVI, VIAVI is the world's biggest supplier of test and measurement solutions for lab and field network delivery and service enablement. We bring instruments, we bring systems, we bring technologies to enable the management of those networks across the entire life cycle. VIAVI are also globally the world leader in fiber test and measurement solutions. We are there from when these products get born or are emerging, right? So when these components and assemblies are being tested on a factory floor, our solutions and technologies are being used. Our products are being used to qualify and certify and monitor and maintain fiber networks when they're delivered in life. Me, myself, I'm a global director for product line management. So my team is responsible for product and market development in the field for VIAVI's fiber portfolio, amongst other stuff of what we do. Why I joined the FBA, I'm relatively new to the FBA. I've been engaged as a member of the FBA for just less than a year. I have been supporting VIAVI solution products across the globe. I'm a global director, so that requires me to support products in other regions. I've been lucky enough to live in other areas like Australia. I'm currently based in the UK. And that role requires me to be involved in other industry associations. I've been lucky enough to be involved in Asia and Europe and the FTTH councils in those regions. I recently took responsibility for the North American market and for the business in that region. And so the FBA gave me an opportunity to learn and to meet industry peers. My colleagues are involved in the FBA. In fact, VIAVI have been engaged with the FBA from the early days. We were JDSU back then. And I have colleagues who are involved in the FBA in other committees, the technology committee. I've been engaged into the deployment specialist committee. And I guess for me, it's the opportunity to meet industry peers, to meet customers and partners and delivery teams who are working on fiber day in, day out, and to understand what challenges they're facing from a deployment perspective, how our solutions can help, and how we as VIAVI can help to accelerate, enhance, and improve the delivery, deployment, and management of networks. I guess where VIAVI benefits from this is we ultimately want to help get these networks and technologies deployed faster with the highest quality. We want to make sure if you're involved in deploying fiber networks that you get the maximum ROI on these projects by ensuring these networks are delivered right the first time, so get it done right the first time. And we want to reduce the need for revisits. Revisits and fault finding can often result in huge costs in operation and in life management of the network. And for us, great, robust fiber networks equals happy subscribers. As part of the deployment specialist committee, we are looking at challenges with skill shortages, challenges with getting the right skilled people to deploy those networks right the first time. And we want to help the association to ensure that those technicians that are engaging with fiber networks have the right tools, the right skills to be able to get their job done, to be able to get those networks right the first time. The FBA is a fantastic organization. It's the only organization I'm aware of in the North American market who are wholly engaged on full fiber deployment. And this is a association which will help VIAVI and will help the industry and the sector to ensure that these networks, when they're invested in, are getting done right the first time. If you're new and trying to invest in new networks, that you have the tools and the guides and the capability to ensure that you get successful deployment and you get an ROI on that investment. The FBA does have an impact on our employers. Obviously, it impacts on our customers directly, and again, a bit on how it can help. It helps in delivering the resources. It helps in delivering the tools and the capabilities and the platforms to meet with industry specialists, meet with knowledge leaders in the market, whether it's from fiber components, whether it's deployment mechanisms, whether you're delivering underground infrastructure, overhead infrastructure. It allows a single association or a single industry group where people deploying those networks can deliver with more confidence and get the knowledge they need to be successful. Thank you for listening. If you need to learn more about VIAVI Solutions, visit viavisolutions.com. I hope that the Fiber Connect show was successful, and unfortunately, due to travel restrictions, I will not be able to get there, but please visit VIAVI booth and we'd be happy to share and show you our solutions. Thank you.